Hello, hello, and welcome. So, thank you for all the likes so far. Thank you for being patient and waiting. And it's a pleasure to have you all on board. Hello, OlderDrive. Are you snoozing before we get cruising? Sorry about that. That was awful. Are we going to try and be good tonight? Am I going to try and behave and not be hyper like a child? Difficult. I've had chocolate. My weakness. Right. So, I thought we'd start with this tonight. So, we're going to finish setting up the lobby, and it's YouTube at SimRacersArms. And we will have a password tonight, and the password is Hill, all lowercase. Hi, MP. How are you? Welcome along. Great to have you on board. And I think that's everything set. So we've got a 10-minute practice. We're going to have slightly longer races tonight and see how we get on. 7 laps. I thought we'd start off with some slower cars and then build up to an interesting race I've got planned, but we will use the randomizer. We'll also have identical cars, so whatever the randomizer picks within reason, we will stick with. I need a quick drink as well because it's been another one of them days. So I'll start the lobby so you can all start jumping in. Let me know if there's any issues. I thought we'd go with a Super Sport, which isn't quite as slidey as the Super Light. And once we start getting people in, we will start rotating round. So I'm just checking a couple of things. I know where I forgot to finish off tonight. Oh, very naughty of me. And I haven't got the file open. You'll have to wait. I'll have to get my act together another time. Get rid of that. Kevin M's in the lobby. He's been itching. He's been practicing all day, getting ready for tonight. So I've got a few races kind of lined up. Hello. My light's falling over. Perch that on there, see if it'll survive. Just in case we have any technical issues, I've run the randomizer a few times again, just as a backup. Right. I think, what's time? 25 to. I think we'll start the practice session. I've actually managed yesterday, it took me all afternoon to strip all the rig down, get my pedals off, change the potentiometers, put the clutch back on, treated that one to a new potentiometer as well. So I've done a little bit of driving today and I keep forgetting I've got a clutch, so I'm out of the habit. So you're going to remind me. Oh, look what I've done. Night time. That's not right. I never set the practice time. Right, I think what we'll do before we get going, whoever's just rolling out of the pit garage, I think we'll shut this server down and start up a new one. And we'll set it to the daytime. So let me just type in that. So Right. Sorry, guys. We will try that again, shall we? Right. Multiplayer. Unbelievable. Such an amateur. Are you ready for an afternoon of racing where you are, Kevin? Right. Create new. Should have remembered pretty much everything apart from... Is it just me, or does anybody else have trouble typing and talking at the same time? YouTube at SimRacersArms. Hill is the password. We'll set the practice to a sensible time of day. And we'll just check on the... We'll have late afternoon races. That's better, that's better, that's better. Right. So the lobby's back up again. You've had lunch and you're ready to go. That's what I like to hear. I've got an emergency chocolate bar by my side in case I start flagging. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome along. Absolute pleasure to have you here tonight. Well, tonight where I am. It's afternoon, lunchtime where Kevin M is in Canada. Boltzmann. Welcome to the lobby. So there's 2 of us currently in the lobby if you're struggling to find it. And it's YouTube at SimRacersArms. Kevin Ames managed to find us. Welcome back in, Kevin. There's somebody else as well. I hope they're not still racing around. I did leave a little note. NXY, welcome along. You found us. Was there anybody else in that lobby with us? I don't think there was. I think it was just Kevin M, NXY, and myself, wasn't it? And Boltzmann's a newcomer. So shall we start rotating around and other people can jump in? Thank you for all the likes. Let me know if my game audio is working. Christopher Pope, good evening, sir. How are you? You should be on track in half an hour. If room, yeah, there should be. We've password protected it, so you should be able to get in. Password is Hill, as in Damon Hill. So can you hear my game sound? That's the main thing. Right, let's have a little spin round. I do know, once I've finished having a little spin round, I need to... No, I've just forgotten which way he pointed, so this is going to be entertaining. Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? No, guess right. I can't remember what track we're at, actually. And I don't remember it. Oh, I know where we are. The penny's just dropped. It hurt. Could you hear me thinking? In fact, no. I don't recognise this circuit at all. And I've set the lobby up. Am I going the wrong way around a circuit here? Is that what's happening? I'm going to crash into... That's why I haven't recognised it. Brilliant start. The penny just dropped. The circuit looked familiar. Why did I get told off for going the wrong way? Hey, that's how tonight's going to start. Now I know. Now I recognise which track I'm on. Oh, oh dear. This kind of reminds me the way it switches between understeer, oversteer during a corner. It reminds me of the little Ginetta G40. Oh, yeah. Ah, here we are. Why didn't it tell me off for going out the pitch the wrong way? Unless I've got pit errors turned off. That was funny. It nearly caused a major incident there, didn't I? Oh. I think I need to go in the find a heavier drink. It may make things make sense a little bit more. I've got no hood as well. Where's all my hood gone? What's going on there? There we go. I always overcook that corner for some reason. What's everybody been up to today? We know Kevin's on holiday and he's been enjoying his time off, practicing for afternoon races where he is, evening where I am. So we are running practice and then random grid starts. I thought we might like to have slightly longer races this evening, so that's what you get for not driving very well. Let me get out of the way quick. No game sound? Are you teasing? I'm sure I got it all set up. Let me just stop and click away. No game sound. There should be game sound. Oh. What is going on here? Well, it's showing it's there. Oh, right. Bear with me while I ponder. OlderDrive, the password is Hill, Hill, as in Damon Hill, all lowercase. You can hear me. Am I using OBS? Yes, I'm using OBS, but I thought I'd set it all up. Let's see what that does now. Let me know if you can. Let me know if you can hear me when I get driving again. I've got all my audio channels set. Let me know if that's any better. Oh, I've just blocked somebody. I'm so sorry. Who was behind me? Sorry, Nixie, NXY, I didn't mean that. Let me know if the game audio is working in chat if you wouldn't mind. No, it's not. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Right, I shall have a quick look. Let's just have a look here. Why would you not be working? Doopy-doo. Oh, we're rolling. Right, what we'll do is we'll go back to the pits and then monitor. We'll sit with somebody who's going round. Smudge the boy in the lobby. Why am I not getting any volume there? That is really strange. It was working earlier. So let's just add in application audio. Right, have we got audio now? No, we haven't. This is going to frustrate me. Fun and games. This is what I always say about technology is absolutely fantastic when it's all working. And the second it stops working, it drives you absolutely potty. Right, bear with me a second. I've gone dark, I know. I'll be back. I'll be back. Here we go. Sorry for the intermission. Yeah, I've got application audio, OlderDrive, and for some reason it's not doing it. So we're gonna try. Yeah, everything's set right. Ooh. Let me try another audio source. No. And now we've got OBS doing its own thing again. And I've lost my scene. That's not very nice, is it? So we'll drop to this. Why has it just deleted that? I did have OBS crash about an hour ago. So whether it got all upset with itself and wants to start again. No, it's just not detecting the audio coming from the game. That's not very nice, is it? None of the usual things is working for some reason to get this up and running. No, nothing's working. So I think what we may have to do. Hi, Darren. Hello. I think what we may have to do is we'll run this race and then I might have to start the stream again because I don't think I'm going to get audio working without restarting everything. Which is more than a little frustrating, to say the least. So 7 laps. Check your fuel. That was 2. Oh, defaulted back then. Did you see that then? And do a temporary save. So yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to shut the stream down and start again because I've got loads of issues coming up. So I think I might need a PC start. So it might take 10 or 15 minutes just to get it all back up and running again. So we'll finish this race. I have to make the noise the cars make. Oh, didn't want to do that. That upset everybody behind, didn't it? That was because I... Hang on. Shortcut. That was because I grabbed first gear. Too busy making sounds. Right. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to restart because we need the game sound. Kevin Ames way out in front. Oh, I had to take avoiding action there. I'm going to be in the tyre wall. I'm so distracted by the sound not working for no apparent reason. Good job it's a slightly longer race. Time to catch up. So I recorded the this week's 3-lap challenge earlier. No audio issues there. And I must say it's quite a good one actually. So that will be coming out on Saturday afternoon around. Going to try and make them a little bit earlier in the day on a Saturday. So hopefully 12 o'clock, midday-ish UK time. Right, head down, see if we can catch everybody. Sorry for the silence if you've just joined the stream. I've got no game sound and the streaming software is refusing point blank to recognise any of the game sound. So I'm going to have to restart the stream, I'm afraid. So once this race is over... Frustrating. So when I leave the game, whoever gets control of the server, keep it going, and I'll rejoin, and we'll have to work together, or I'll restart a new server once I've got everything up and running again. Didn't take too long to catch the pack back up again. Concentrating. I want to catch everybody up. Welcome to the stream. I do apologise there's no game sound. We're going to try and get it sorted. Probably have to finish the stream and start a new one though. I think I'm going to have to do a machine shutdown. And restart everything. So like I say, whoever ends up in control of the lobby, keep it going. And I can't see my chat window either now because I've messed with everything. So it's like a silent movie. Well, not to blow the engine up. I will read chat any second now. These are slidey things. Now, the problem with the audio isn't the same as what it's been over the past few, well, a few streams back, in the fact that before OBS could see the audio coming in. It's just that I hadn't patched it to go out to the stream. Whereas tonight, you just can't see any audio whatsoever, no matter how I try and capture the audio. Excuse me. So I do apologise. We've really got to get our fastest laps going to catch everybody now. I will read chat in a second. I just, because I messed about trying to get the audio working, I just can't see the chat window. And I wanted to get the race underway with everybody waiting. And if I click away now, it loses focus on the... who we got in the middle there? Somebody mowing the lawn. Is that Kevin M? Yeah, if I click away during a race, Automobilista loses focus and freezes until you come back to it. So I can't even do it at the moment. So plagued with technical issues tonight. Oh, the leaders are in sight. I don't think I'm going to close down quick enough though. Here we go. Turn one is a tricky one. So we're in the Caterham Super Sport, which is a little bit slower than the Super Light, and it's got a slightly different gearbox as well. Warming up my rear tyres. Oh, hello. We got the exit wrong though, didn't we? We were making good headway on the third placement. So get your thinking caps on in YouTube chat. Do you want a requested combo next while I go away and try and restart everything? Or do you want the randomizer to pick something and set the server up ready for you guys to carry on with while I'm trying to fix issues? Let me know. That was better. Oh, all that time we gained on the previous lap, we've lost it all to third place, man. Smudge the boys out there. See what we can do on the last lap. Too slow around that previous corner. There's third place. We're nowhere near close enough to make a dent on him over the start finish line. I thought we would be a bit closer by now if I had made that mistake. We're on for a fastest lap if I can maintain this. Yep, fastest lap of a 33.88. I'm so sorry, everybody, about the start. That was horrendous of me. Joseph, it certainly was. That was good racing, everybody. Well done. Oh, Joseph might have sneaked the... No, I just about took the fastest lap from Smudge Dirt. He'll be cursing me. Right. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at chat. Just quick. Oh. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yes, Darren. Thank you for sorting the password out earlier, everybody. I couldn't read the chat. Best, thank you, Dud. Best sounding car ever. Oh, dear me. Martin, hello. Good evening, sir. How are you? Glad we got the password sorted. And screaming of a V10. Just don't break wing, Matt. Well, that was too late. That happened when at turn 1 when I snatched first gear. Oh dear. Reminds me of my favourite commentator's curse, yeah. Richard Appleyard, how are you? Good evening. Welcome along. You beefed it, yeah. I know that's where I normally go off as well. Right. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to shut the stream down and restart it again. So keep an eye on YouTube, and I should be back up in about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll go to the randomizer and we'll get the randomizer to pick the next selection, something that's sensible, hopefully. And while you guys get on with that lobby, there we go. Is Cleveland... Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Because I've got the... I was going to say, is Cleveland... DLC. This is the one where everybody gets lost. And in the GT4s, it actually won't be too bad around there. You just have to kind of follow somebody who knows what they're doing. And it's in the Porsche. And I find the Porsche to be the most predictable and stable. Not necessarily the quickest. So you guys all get out on track, and once you're all going round, I'll leave somebody in charge. I'm not going to be a randomly picked person in charge. And I will shut everything down, and I'll be back with the stream in hopefully 10 minutes or so. So I do apologise for this. So enjoy your racing round. I'll wait for everybody to get up and running, and then I'll leave. In fact, I might try and leave AMS2 up and restart OBS. So I'm just thinking out loud now. So we'll wait for that to kick in. And I inadvertently deleted one of my scenes as well, and I'm not pleased about that either. Hopefully, I think I've got a backup somewhere. Right, there you go. So I'm going to go. Please come back. Keep an eye on YouTube, and I shall hopefully see you all soon. So have fun. Yeah, I'm going to restart OBS OlderDrive, but of course it ends the stream when you stop OBS. So I'm going to have to restart the stream all over. So hopefully I'll see you all again in a minute, everybody. It'll be the same thumbnail, just with part 2 over the top. So I'll have to do a new thumbnail as well. It gets so complicated. Right, catch you all in a bit.